Hey guys, Travis here on day 4 of the World Championship group stages at the LA studio, joined by Diamond from Gambit Gaming, fresh off their win against Mineski, the Filipino team. Diamond, you guys did a very good job against Mineski. You guys obviously were favored against them. Going into that match, did you have really that many concerns, or were you just like, oh, we got this, no problem?
Мы всегда задумываемся над тем, как мы играем, даже с командами, которые
We never really underestimate any of our opponents. We always review all of their games, and just like this one, we take them very seriously and we prepare for them just like we would for any other match.
Что они могут, чему они научились за последние дни. В принципе, мы были готовы ко всему.
Very good. So let's talk about the game before the Mineski game, which was the Ozone game. Obviously, that was a bit more of a struggle for you guys. You guys didn't take out the victory. Why do you think that you lost Ozone?
Ну, в общем-то, Озоны сыграли намного лучше, чем они сделали это в предыдущем.
I think we lost generally because Ozone brought their A game. They played a lot stronger game than they did the first game. The Ezreal pick was definitely very powerful, especially paired up with Sona and Caitlyn on the bottom. And ultimately, we spent way too much time in fighting with them down, down on bottom lane, and ultimately that gave them the win.
Были шансы, которые мы потратили в этой игре бесполезно, поэтому мы проиграли.
Right, so Fnatic actually was able to pull out the win against Ozone just now. What do you think that it is that Fnatic was able to bring to the game that allowed them to beat Ozone that you guys didn't have in yours?
Fnatic очень хорошо, скажем, предугадывали действия противников в последней игре.
I think that Fnatic was really successful in that last game because ultimately they had very strong picks as well as Ozone, and they capitalized a lot more on the mistakes and were able to predict the enemy. They were able to predict the Ozone's movements a lot better, and ultimately Kassadin snowballed and got them the W.
Не пикнули ни одного героя, который контрит Кассадина, поэтому Fnatic смогли их выиграть.
Now, obviously, you and Fnatic are sort of disproving this idea that Europe was a weak region on the international scene. Some people had that idea going into this, but you guys are doing a very good job of showing that you guys are here to fight and take, show good games and escape the group stages possibly. But the other day, I didn't get a chance to talk to you after your game against Fnatic. They seem to have your number again, similar to previously. Why does it seem like Fnatic just sort of can take out the win against you guys very frequently?
На самом деле Fnatic выигрывают нас, потому что
overall, Fnatic and us play very frequently, and they know us very well, and they've played most of our picks, and they pick well against us and always bring their A game, and it's very rare for us to see them fall.
Не тогда, когда они сливают матчи просто на прополую.
So, going into these next couple of games, obviously that'll be very important for you in just a couple of days. What are you planning on doing between now and then? Just scrimming, or are you doing a lot of research? Like, what are your plans for preparing for the next couple of games?
Я думаю, завтра мы будем весь день практиковаться, поскримим против.
We're definitely spending most of the day tomorrow practicing against some of the better opponents in neighboring groups, and studying as much as we can.
Начинает с плей-оффов, и с ними попрактикуемся. И посмотрим, естественно, игры врагов, подготовимся к ним.
So, finally, right before this, we were sort of talking a little bit about the fact that you said you don't have any jet lag whenever you come over here. You guys, Gambit, have obviously traveled and done a lot of international tournaments. Some of the other teams that are not from North America have not. Do you think that your international travel and your ability to cope with jet lag, do you think that that is helping you guys a lot out, and perhaps that the international teams are suffering because they don't have that experience?
На самом деле, за всю свою карьеру у меня никогда не было джетлага, поэтому ответить на вопрос, испытывают ли его другие, в принципе, я заранее не могу.
I've never really been jet lagged my entire career, and it's possible that sometimes other teams use that as potentially an excuse for losing. And yes, absolutely, you're right. The thousands of times that we have flown overseas is definitely helping our team experience-wise in winning games.
Very good. Finally, do you have anything that you want to say to anyone out there watching, any of the European, North American, any fans that you have around the world?
Я хочу сказать спасибо всем.
I just want to thank all of our fans who cheer for us and are with us until the end, and brothers will be with you till the very end.
Во что бы то ни стало.
Very good. Thank you so much for the interview. Congratulations on your win. Looking forward to seeing how you guys do in the coming days. Looking forward to seeing if you guys can get out of group stages, and congrats again on showing that Europe is, they're here to play and they're here to show good games. For everyone, this is Travis towards the end of day 4 of the group stages in the Los Angeles studio. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/esports.